The teacher begins the day by introducing her students to a new unit on the 13 colonies.
We're going to start a new unit today. We're going to be doing a HyperStudio unit doing the 13 colonies. Now, where are the 13 colonies? Seth?
In the eastern states.
In the eastern states. Okay. Now, I'm going to break you up into groups of either 1 or 2 because we have more kids than we do 13 colonies. So you might be working by yourself or you might be working with a partner, and I'll be, Mrs. Stockton and I will be the ones who set that up.
She also explains the basic setup of HyperStudio and helps the students understand what type of information should be included in each card of their HyperStudio slideshow.
The HyperStudio is like a series of cards. And the cards can be, when you do your report, I would like for you to do them on like a card or on your piece of paper with cards set up so you'll know what will go on each computer screen when it comes up. So, when you have your first card, what do you think should be on the first card? Logan?
Like the name of your state?
The name of the colony that you're doing, correct. Okay, Logan, what colony do you think you'd like to do?
New York.
New York. So we could put in New York. Okay, then on your card, on your first screen, you will have this, and then one of our mothers has volunteered her digital camera. She will come in and take pictures of any 2 pictures that you find in your research that you think shows what your colony is about, and a picture of you. And then we will import those pictures into your HyperStudio project. What we did was we did the 13 colonies and did just a different way of doing a written report of the history of the 13 colonies. Well, instead of doing the paper pencil report, doing it with a HyperStudio project.
The students generate a list of basic facts about each colony that should be part of their research project.
What things do you think need to be in a report?
Facts.
Okay, what kind of facts?
Capital.
Okay, capital. Capital of the colony then, and maybe now. Okay, then if it changed. Some of them did change. Kyle?
And how it got its nickname.
Okay, the nicknames and how it got those nicknames. Kayleen?
Population now and then.
Population now and then. Okay, Michael?
How it got started and when.
Okay. Started, how, and when. You're going to find some of them started in a very unique way.
They also discuss what resources they can use to find that information.
Now, where can we go to find the information? Everybody's favorite.
The library.
Oh, the library. We can do it the old-fashioned way. We can find books.
Internet.
Oh, everybody's favorite, the old internet. What are you going to look up on the internet? Okay, you could go to a search engine and look up 13 colonies. Or how about if you know you're going to get Pennsylvania? Oh, I could look up Pennsylvania. Books.
We can use encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia. Right, we have an electronic encyclopedias. I have one over there, the Grolier. You can use that one. What's another way?
The regular encyclopedia?
Okay, the regular encyclopedia. Okay, now, some of you I know have done some traveling. Has anybody been to any of those 13 colonies? Okay, didn't you just go to Washington, D.C.? Okay, so To get to Washington, D.C., you went to through some of those colonies. And if you happen to pick up any information, could you use that? Sure, you bet.
The teacher explains the function of the buttons on a HyperStudio card and how they will help the students navigate through their slideshows.
One button will be maybe the founder. So you're going to write founder on this button. Then when you click that button, if everything goes right, then the next screen that comes up will be blank and you'll type in about the founder. Then you'll have that card will have another button and it will say like go home. And this is your home page. So when we click that button, it'll take us back to here. And then we have another name for this button, another name for that, another name for that, until we can use as many of these as we can.
The students use a variety of resources to find accurate information about their colonies that can be included in their research reports.
Okay, let's get 16. And last and then, be very careful.
Grab these paper.
Tell me what you learned. Okay, we'll go through the Oh, that's a good idea. Go to the bus. That's what we always do. Go to Command C. Okay. And then whatever
nickname is the Granite State, right here. We need to find out state motto, state bird, state tree, I don't have the motto. Live, free or die. No, don't click there. Okay. Education. Yeah. This times this community. Alright, there's business to business. That might be, yeah, we might be something there. If we don't, we can always go back and go down. No one does. Okay, click down. Go back. No, we went down because we don't want to need that. Go down. Okay, I think that's probably a little more. New Hampshire Department of Education. What's what is K through 12? That could mean grades. Yeah, try.
After finding the needed information, the students begin to create their HyperStudio slideshows.
And then you want the next card like that. Which one do you want to do? We have to make a new one though. And hit Apple and hit Apple and there you go. And hit, you say Campbell.
Okay.
Okay, go to another card. And then just move. Apple and hit OK.
Yeah, step through there.
Okay, some of them are done. We're probably
Right there.
Like a little, you want to go in report to get an A, I mean.
I got him right here.
We stopped it. So you probably want to put New Amsterdam somewhere about.
Okay, do you have one about you?
First settlement.
Oh, no.
Okay, so this will be you, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you imported yet?
No.
Your pictures?
This thing will be all
Okay.
overloaded with.
Here's your thumbnail sketches. Find your picture.
We add a button. What do you want to call it?
First settlement?
First settlement. So type in first settlement. We're definitely on right here.
The students' final products will be assessed using a rubric created by the teacher.
At Augusta. Who? Annapolis.